Okay. So, I got the lids off of my resin and hardener. So we are ready to mix. We should just start this as a new video. And let me tell you what we have here. So, I'm going to start, when you're ready to start resining your rocks, you want to get a place all ready to put your rocks. I'm using parchment paper this time. I've never used it and people say it works. We're going to try it. I've used a board that has nails coming up so that it just leaves minimal dots, but then I've always had, sometimes I've had problems with drips. And then I have to file those off like what I've done here, Dremel tool, and now I'm re-resining. Silicone pads. We'll see what happens. But I'm gonna mix up 6 ounces. It's probably overkill, but I have quite a few rocks to resin. You don't have to use that much. Maybe I'm using too much. Let's see. 1, 2. This is a big one. And then I could always mix up some more. Well, I'm going to do 3 ounces. So we're going to, okay. So we also want a cup to measure equal parts resin and hardener. Want to have something to stir it with. I've got a wooden stick. Want to have a timer ready because you want to stir your resin for 3 minutes. And then you'll have 45 minutes in which to work with your resin. Then you're going to let it cure for 24 hours. Should have something maybe to cover it with so dust doesn't settle on it. Piece of lint, cat hair, anything. The kids. And then that's just to curing it. You might be able to, touch it, but it should set longer than that before you really do anything else with it. 72 hours. Then you can see if you need to do any touch-ups like on the back or in the front. So let's get this party started. I'm gonna put in 3 ounces of resin. Okay. 3 ounces of hardener. Then we're going to start stirring. I'm going to run over to my timer over my stove real quick. Set my timer. And then I'm coming back to the camera here. I'll show you what it's starting to look like. So you want to stir and keep stirring those sides. Stir, it's going to start to look a little murky. That means it's starting to work. It's starting to get united and they're getting married with each other here. And it'll get full of bubbles. After we apply it, I have a little blowtorch here that I use to spray the fire. Doesn't sound right. I use the blowtorch to pop the air bubbles on top of my rocks. Not too close. You don't want to torch it on fire, and it will burn your resin if you're not careful. But it does a great job. I'll show you of getting rid of your popping your bubbles. Just don't get too close to your rocks. It's better than blowing through a straw. We'll see how this is getting incorporated here. Starts to get actually a little more clear than arm's getting tired. Three minutes doesn't sound like very long, but then when you start stirring, it sounds like a long time. Can you hear the kids next door? Happy 4th of July, everybody. I've got a flank steak going on. I'm going to marinate it. I'm going to marinate it teriyaki style. Yum, and then put it on the grill. Thinking that would be good. Okay, keep stirring. Then when that buzzer goes off, you have 3 minutes. You have 45 minutes to work. And a lot of other things people do with resins. You've seen those molds they pour in and make coasters. That's after you've stirred it. That's when you can add glitters and dyes and make all kinds of really cool coasters. And there goes my buzzer. Okay. So now 3 minutes is up. That means we can start using the resin. Okay. I am going to put the lids back on the resin so I don't forget and something happens like they both dump over, something stupid. Okay. This is done. All we have to do is decide which one we want to do first. I had to get a gummy bear in. Should we do this? Which one should we do first? What about this one? This is what I do. Put a dab on, and I just start doing this. Like I'm washing my hands with a bar of soap. You see? Put a thin layer. You don't need a whole lot. Okay, I'm going to set that right there. I'm going to go back and put more gloss, resin on the top, and that's when I'm going to blow the air bubbles. Because I'm not done. But I wanted to put the thin layer on right now on the back. Get it sitting down. How about this little guy? What do you guys think of him? It was just a little one that I got I saw kind of a similar one on Pinterest. I thought I'd make a little frog. Not a big frog person, but this one caught my eye because he had big eyes. Guys think you can do this? Piece of cake. Ooh, look at how pretty this one's gonna be, all shiny. I can't wait to see this one done. Or this one. In the summertime, I got women and wine and women on my mind. How's that go? And had that song stuck in my head. Okay, don't think I'm crazy. I just break out into song every once in a while. La da 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 da. Ooh, that's cool. If I think it looks cool, I'll just say it does. It do, as my granddaughter would say. Grandma do. Shoot. I almost said the bad word. Oh, I gotta get that resin off. I need a paper towel. Hold on. I got resin. I got resin all over my table. We'll just put it right here. Oh, nice. I hope this one works now. Okay, I'm gonna stop and see if I can put some extra. Oh shoot, that doesn't look good. Extra resin on like this. This is This is self-leavening, which means it just kind of, you know, kind of smooths out. And I don't like that. Getting a big dripola over here. La-dee-dee-dee. And these gloves are not. la 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 la. Da 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 da. I just want them to look perfect all the time. In the summertime for Ruby. La 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 la. I got wine and women on my mind. Well, I don't got. How about wine and men? And I got a little ladybug on my mind. And sunlight. Yeah, I'm making a big mess with this resin. And I have to take these gloves off because I'm making a big mess. Maybe you guys would be cleaner than me, or not as sloppy. I'm kind of a sloppy artist. If you guys could see my dining room table, oh my gosh. Okay, wait, I gotta get these out. Take these off for a minute. Now I get the got the blowtorch out, and when is that going out? Getting the blowtorch helps, and also why isn't my blowtorch staying lit? Also, little toothpicks help. If you just pop it, those help too. So fly's not going to help. So I'm using a little toothpick to tap some of the air bubbles. If I see an air bubble, I'm tapping it. I'm going to see what's wrong with this. There we go. There we go. Nice. It heats it up just enough to pop those air bubbles. Okay, I didn't like that. I gotta get some more gloves on. Well, before I do that, let me end this video. So all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get some gloves, and I'm just gonna kind of wipe away on the bottom to make sure it's not dripping really good. And I might move them to a new parchment paper because this has got lots of globs on it over here. It was kind of messy with that. And I still have some to work with, so I'm going to finish off these other rocks that I have over here onto some new parchment paper. But that's the gist of it. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I was a little... If you have any questions, feel free to email me or ask questions in the comments. Thanks for putting up to my first video. Like I say, I promise you I'll get better. Bye for now.